Therapeutic school planning is probably one of the most challenging things that Brad and I work on with families. And oftentimes it's because families are in such a fragile state when they're having to think about making a move to a therapeutic setting, whether that's a hospitalization, a wilderness program, a therapeutic boarding school, or an aftercare program. It's a really difficult choice to have to make to go down that path, but oftentimes, once families make it, it's the bravest decision that they could make for their child, and families get the repair time and space that they need in order to come back together as a complete family unit.
Faya and I have specific expertise in helping families to navigate therapeutic school settings or other supportive programs on that continuum of care when that's appropriate. It usually, or more often than not, falls into the category of sort of crisis management work with families, because when we're making a therapeutic transition, there are often complex circumstances surrounding it, and students may not necessarily be wanting or embracing that sort of change. Parents too may not necessarily be wanting or embracing that sort of change. We are often helping to play the role of quarterback for a family. And what that might mean is, besides an effort of sort of due diligence to get fully up to speed on a student's case, we're then working very, very closely with the other educational professionals and/or usually mental health professionals who may be involved in helping to think about and organize and plan for a student's schooling experience. That may well include a neuropsychologist or a neurologist or a psychiatrist or a pediatrician or a social worker or a speech language therapist or an occupational therapist or a school learning specialist or head of school. Any number of people who may become part of the entourage in helping to find a just right fit for that student so that that student can be in a setting where they'll thrive.